Fala galera, aqui é o Djalma falando e sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do Detonado Assassin's Creed. Anteriormente já investigamos o nosso próximo alvo, o Jubair, e descobrimos que ele pretende destruir toda a fonte de conhecimento da cidade, livros, pergaminhos e qualquer outra obra escrita da cidade, acreditando que elas carregam mentiras e que envenenam as mentes das pessoas que as leem. Então, vamos ver, presenciar essa reunião que ele está marcando e confirmar tudo isso.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely, as they often do? This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Agora vamos atrás dele, mas como vocês podem ver, no radar apareceram 6 pontos onde ele provavelmente pode estar. Mas estamos procurando só o correto, então vamos procurar o nosso catálogo de informações e procurar mapa por mapa. Esses dois aqui já estão fora. Para o outro. Mais um lugar foi eliminado. E com esses dois resta só um, que é esse bem aqui. Já confirmamos onde é. O local onde ele vai estar é esse aqui. Local confirmado, vamos atrás dele agora. E vocês viram que até um dos seus homens que pensava ao contrário, que queria fazer ele mudar de ideia quanto aos livros, dizendo que eles não são armas e sim ferramentas de conhecimento, de aprendizado, ele persistiu no idealismo dele e quando viu que ele não queria mudar de ideia, acabou jogando o coitado no fogo junto com os outros livros e continuou com o plano dele. Ele realmente está convencido de que livros são perigosos e que eles são prejudiciais à mente das pessoas e ele está decidido a destruir isso. Quando chegarem aqui, pessoal, no telhado perto de onde ele está, a dica que eu dou é que vocês primeiro limpem os telhados, tirem os arqueiros daqui de cima, aí fica mais fácil de vocês chegarem perto dele.
Good people of Damasco, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. And from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Lá está ele. A dica que eu dou é que, enquanto ele estiver andando em volta do lugar, não cheguem perto. Quando ele se virar para o povo e começar a falar, aí já é uma boa hora para chegar perto e atacar.
Good people of Damasco, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Mais uma vez, o Altair recebeu uma confissão estranha, assim como os outros. Jubair alega que estava fazendo o que era certo, que estava fazendo um pequeno sacrifício para um futuro novo, dizendo que os textos trazem perigo, como inspirar os cruzados e encher os homens de Salah ad-Din, o próprio Salah ad-Din, com fúria e causa morte e destruição. O Altair fala que ele está errado, dizendo que as pessoas devem ser livres para seguir suas próprias crenças e seguir aquilo que eles acreditam. Existe hoje em dia várias liberdades, liberdade de expressão, de religião. Uma delas é a liberdade de cátedra ou a liberdade acadêmica, que é a liberdade de você aprender, ensinar, pesquisar, divulgar pensamento, arte, o saber, que é a liberdade de conhecimento. E era isso que o Altair estava argumentando com o Jubair enquanto ele morria. E mais uma vez o Altair provavelmente deve ter ficado em dúvidas sobre o argumento do Jubair. Vamos ver o que ele vai falar com o Rafik no escritório e depois com o Al-Mualim.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Pra vocês verem como o Altair mudou. Isso é que eu chamo de sabedoria pura. O Altair realmente tem jeito com as palavras. Ele sabe mesmo como falar as coisas pra se expressar. Só falta só mais um alvo, que é o Simbrad, que tá em Acre. E o próximo vídeo vai começar logo comigo estando em Acre, para agilizar mais as coisas. E depois dele, o próximo vai ser o último, Robert de Sable.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
E por hoje é só. Espero que todos tenham gostado do vídeo, amigos, e como eu sempre peço, por favor ajudem a divulgar meu canal. Deem seu joinha se gostaram do vídeo, se inscrevam no meu canal para ficarem ligados às novidades, compartilhem, favoritem para ajudar na divulgação do meu canal, comentem meus vídeos sempre que possível e visitem meu blog djgamer10.blogspot.com. Nos vemos no próximo vídeo, amigos, um grande abraço e até a próxima. Falou!